Money Boy here. I was so frightened that I fell fast asleep. I don't think I was asleep for more than a few seconds when I awoke, and we were all back on the Purple Brick Road. On the ground we saw a big red button. Don't do that, Charlie. Next to it was a big green sign which said, "Push this button to find out how to get to the Wizard of Oz." The Robot of Oz. Okay, Charlie. Stop it. All right, you're going to lose privileges for tonight. I'll tell Mommy not to let you use the computer. All right. Daddy pushed the button and we heard the loud voice that almost sounded like Robo. The deep voice says, "What do you silly people want from me?" Mommy said, "We want to go back to the real world and into our cozy home in Palm Bay." The deep voice said, "I am busy now. Don't bother me. Come back next week." Muffy started barking. He was hungry for his doggy treats. Sally made a big sigh, and Georgie started to cry. I said, "Why don't you sound like such a nice man? Why don't you help us now?" Suddenly, a big ball of smoke appeared on the Purple Road, and a voice said, "Follow me." We followed after the ball of smoke for several miles until we came to a real big red tower. The sign on the door said, "Enter at your own risk." We opened the door and saw a large flight of stairs. It seemed to go on forever. We didn't know whether to go back or to start climbing. We decided to climb. We quickly climbed the first flight of stairs. Georgie counted the number of steps and found that there were 30. All right, that's enough in the first flight. For some reason, the second flight of the stairs was harder. We didn't know why. Georgie said
because it had 40.
It had 40 steps. There was a sign on the top that said 98 more flights to go. Since I was good at math, I said, if each flight of stairs increases by 10, there will be a total of 52,500. It will take a long time to get there, and we will get very tired. Daddy said, let's do one more flight and see what the pattern is. We started the third flight with Georgie doing the counting. To our surprise, there were 30 steps. I figured that if this were the pattern, we would have 3,500 steps altogether. This was a lot, but we could do it. Daddy said, let's do one more flight and see if the pattern continues. We started the fourth flight of the stairs, and there were 30 steps again. I said, this is too complicated for me to figure out. I'm going to get Math Boy on my cell phone. If it works here. I made the call, and we quickly got the answer of 3,330. Thank you, and tune in next time for the next edition of Money Boy.
Wait,
Okay?